If you clicked on this video expecting performative male, I mean you'd be kinda right. But I do believe that uplifting women is a necessity in society. Like, subscribe. Feminism, according to the Merriam-Webster Dictionary, is the belief in and advocacy of the political, economic, and social equality of the sexes, expressed especially through organized activity on behalf of women's rights and interests. In simple terms, the goal of feminism is to create an equal society. This requires uplifting women, as men have been in control and dominating for way too long, and frankly, unrightfully so. I am a feminist because I believe that everybody should have a fair chance in society. I can't change the past, but I can change the present, and ideally the future for the people around me. This actually proves my previous video that kindness requires a level of intelligence. To be smart enough to realize that giving people lesser chances than others does not help a populace. Matter of fact, it worsens its output. To be kind, you need to recognize the things negativity and hate lean you away from. If you are not kind to every person you meet on and offline before you get to know them, you're not a feminist. If you belittle men, you are not a feminist. If you praise men and women equally, you are a feminist by definition, but in reality, not really. You're a good person though, let me explain.
What does that even mean?
Equality versus equity. Equality means everybody gets the same resources no matter what, while equity means giving more to lesser and giving lesser to more. A man does not need to be uplifted, they have been for generations. Many of the men in this day and age as well just do not deserve it. They don't need it. Is full social reform possible? I don't know. But for that to happen, women need to be uplifted and pushed in society. Kudos to them because they are taking their position and advocating with decent success. The one issue with equity and why equality is not possible is what is the point where it stops? Is there a threshold where women are like, yeah, we've been uplifted enough, we equal now? Feminism, just as a word, is more of an advocate for equity than equality. Equity is necessary to achieve equality, but in a society where nobody's happy and hate is so easy while forgiveness is next to impossible, equality most likely will not be reached. The day the word feminism will stop being used will never come. It itself needs to be changed to some gender-neutral term when they have been uplifted, if that's a reality. Honestly, as a guy, I still think they have a decent ways to go in terms of uplifting, because there are still way too many men still abusing them and way too many social norms still in play. But long term, as a society, one half cannot feel as if they deserve more than the other. Even if it never reaches the point, the lengths one needs to go to achieve equality is next to impossible. Somehow every single woman on the planet needs to be convinced that everything's equal, which it never will be. It's a thing you can only quell individually. No matter who you are, be kind to everybody, treat everybody equally. Go into conversation with each person completely disregarding anything about what they look like and focusing on their words. If you hate them for their words, that's chill. That's why, by definition, I'm a true feminist. I give it an honest effort and hopefully one day that will go both ways in terms of equality. This could be a completely different unraveling of a video in like 10 years time, but that's ambitious. That's a wash. Like, subscribe.